second, I'm just quickly sorting my overlay out. See if I can get my normal overlay working again. Nice. Okay. Let's oh, I have 2 saves. I don't remember saving twice. Oh, we're level 51 though, to be fair. It shouldn't take too long to level up then. Leave it for my trait, give me 1 second. I think we can just go from this one. How loud this game is. Alright, let me check my items. Okay, yeah, we don't have much. We've got 10 frost shards already though. And we only need oh, we only need 10 of them. Okay. We already have all the frost shards we need. We should probably go to the Atlantica stuff first. This is loud. Well, I'm in a party, right? Okay. Forgot I turned the party down for Borderlands. Oh my god, what was I doing here? I don't even remember. I don't even remember how much progress I made in this world. Oh wait, hang on, my laptop's kind of in the way of my health. Okay. Does anyone have the lucky ability yet? Because we're gonna need that. Oh, the lucky strike ability. Yeah, Donald's got it. And oh, Goofy has it as well. Okay. We do big damage though. We still have no defense though. I know we're eventually going to need to farm these things, so I might as well kill them now and hope that they will drop the materials we need. Plus we're just leveling up anyway. I think I need to go to her like Ariel's kind of like Ariel. I think that's how far I got in this world. Nice. Again, absolutely no drops. Some of them if you just don't want to do anything. Feels so weird doing this world like after I've already beat the game. Oh, that is not what we needed, but okay. Sure. I'm gonna guess it's in there. I don't think we went there during the main playthrough. Oh, was I not? How many of those do we need? We need 10 of those. That's not too bad. Hey Gino, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Take it, I'll take it. Oh my god, I'll take it. How many of those do we need? 15, okay. I now have 100, I have 3. Great. Amazing. We need to get Lucky Strike, but I don't think we get it for a while. Oh. I've already done this bit. I don't remember like where I got to in this world. I think you just ride on it once and then the dolphin ends up going this way. I think. I hate this world. It's so like just useless. Yeah, there we go. Alright, chill goofy, chill. Oh, now we have to go on them again. Oh wait, wait. We might need aerial for this. I'm gonna bring her just in case. Alright, let's go get aerial just in case we team these up. We can get rid of funnels. Take an elixir. Let's get aerial real quick. Does aerial have Lucky Strike? I'm assuming... Oh, she does, okay. That's fine. It's gonna be our support pretty much. Yeah, she's gonna cast arrow a lot. But Goofy can just keep giving everyone like MP, so... What is this move he keeps using? I swear I took all his moves off. Is that move using MP? Take it. Yo, just finish my workout. I'm a shower, then I'll be back. No problem, man. No problem. I need to check Goofy's moves after this. Just make sure he's not wasting the MP. Oh yeah, he is wasting the MP. Yeah, you're gonna stick with that, Goofy. I don't want you using any of your MP unless it's to give us MP. You can't move the camera when you're on this thing. And then we get the thing from the ship. Yeah, that is now okay. Mithril shard. We need that. Its shape reminds me of something. I wonder what. Can we just like absolutely wreck this guy now? Or does he scale as well?
Defense.
We use arrow just in case.
Come on.
Oh, he gives 500 XP. I think he does scale. Okay. Double healing, I'll take it. The aerial is just straight up support. Oh, I'll take it. Why are we getting all these thunder gems? Like nothing else is dropping synthesis materials. Take some magic.
Come on! See ya! Deep freeze!
Our Blizzard does like nothing, because we need Blizzarga.
Deep freeze! Come on!
No, I don't think thunder works on these things. I'll take it. That's so weird them just hearing like Goofy say Ariel's name. But like at this stage in the game I never have a like Goofy out in the party. Oh well, at the usual stage in the game we'll fight this world. Give me 1 second. Oh no. Oh no, I'm still alive, okay. I think. No, I'm still out of it. It keeps like freezing on mind, and I'm just worried that means the my like route is just resetting. Why is it keep buffering? I have it on 360p. Okay, 160p. Love it. Hey, Demonic, how's it going? Sure. I always forget the order you have to do things in this world. Okay, playing some Overwatch, getting awful teams, but you know, good. Oh god, I feel that, I feel that. I feel like that's what happens whenever you are like solo queue in that game. Oh. Overwatch is just like one of those games I just love and hate. Just because like I love playing it, like it's fun, but I just always get matched with like especially in solo queue. It's just like really rough sometimes. Even with friends around them, you get, yeah, it's rough sometimes. I love it if I do. I love the game, I hate it. Yeah, that's another game that I love and hate at the same time. I love the game and everything about it. I just hate the community and how broken the game is. Because while there are like good people in the community, 90% of the community are just not fun. I just hate the players, yeah. That's like probably my main thing. My main thing is that, and just how every time they update the game, it just breaks it more. I just want to play like a stable game. Dead by Daylight is a working game. Sometimes. And by sometimes I mean it works like 4 updates later, and then they do a big update again and it doesn't work anymore. I've been playing Dead by Daylight for years now. I haven't played it in like maybe like 6 months or something. I'd like to get back into it again though. It's just one of those games that I know it is like a big time investment if you don't want to be like in the low ranks. The Overwatch event is out if you don't know. Oh wait, there's an event going on. Is it the summer event? I didn't realise they were doing another Overwatch event. I thought they were done because of Overwatch 2. I like when Dead by Daylight do events as well. I just feel like they could go like bigger with their events. Although I guess it's probably an upgrade in the game more, but I feel like when they do a big event, it's like really good. And then all other events are just like really like mediocre compared to it. It is cool that they're doing like another Resident Evil chapter though. Because the first one was like so popular. Although I'd probably say like unrelated, that's probably like around the time I stopped playing it like as much. Just because that's when they were like messing with all the matchmaking and stuff. And like every game was just random skilled people. It's so weird hearing like Goofy and then just say like other Disney characters' names. It's even weirder if you play like the Japanese one, or the Japanese version. Big damage. They also do big damage to us though because we have no defense. Yeah, I had no idea that Overwatch was doing another event though. I feel like I haven't even seen like any marketing for it or anything. I swear I follow them like on Twitter.
Heal.
Wait. Where did it go? I just have to give it a pin, right? Oh, it's Anniversary Volume 3? Oh. Damn. I didn't know they were doing like a Volume 3 of the Anniversary, that's pretty cool. Is it just like new skins, or they're like new game modes and stuff? Well, I guess it's the anniversary loot boxes, right? So they've got like every skin from all the events in them. Oh man, now I need to grind out some Overwatch. I missed the summer events in Overwatch though. I played Lucibel way too much. That's like my most played game mode like in the game, other than maybe like comp or something. But I played Lucibel way too much. That is not what I need right now. Let's exchange that for a elixir. Just in case we really need it. I don't even know that's how you're meant to do it. I just always spam like deep freeze on that. I can just tank the damage because I leveled up. Guys, stop please.
See ya.
Thank you, Goofy.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. See ya. See ya.
Nice. I love how like easy that boss fight is, and then you've just got the mammoth of a boss fight that's next. They just make you fight like the giant version of her, and it's just like an awful boss. I hate doing the like fast swim because it like propels you forward and you just can't do anything.
Come on.
I actually quite liked how they did the swimming in like Cage Tree. I thought that was like a really good way of doing like the system. I don't know what you're talking about. Big Ursa is my fave boss fight. Just skins, some game modes returning, etc, etc. Okay. Yeah, Ben, did you know Overwatch is doing an event right now? Because I had no clue.
See ya. Come on.
I don't know what kind. They're doing the Anniversary Volume 3. And it's like the last event before Overwatch 2. Demonic said it's like skins. There's some returning game mode, stuff like that.
Come on.
So it's like Anniversary loot boxes again. I might have to
Come on.
get back on that game now.
Come on.
It's just a shame I can't do it on stream. It's like so fuzzy.
Come on.
Now I can decide if I want to cry on Wonderlands or cry on Overwatch.
Come on.
Give us space more, I'd be down. Yeah, I'm down for that. Especially, this is the last event before Overwatch 2, so I want to kind of grind the loot boxes before the skins just aren't available again. Because there's definitely some skins I'd like to get. And I have like 7,000 in-game credits, so... Where's this guy? Yeah, last event, and then we get to see how they're gonna, I guess, work events into Overwatch 2. Because I still don't know how they're gonna do skins when they're all tied to like the battle pass. I don't know how I feel about that. Because it just means everyone's gonna have the same skins. For free, we get free man it tomorrow. Depends what time around. But just let me know. I'll be down for that as well.
Not so fast. Get ready for this.
Perfectly designed boss fight. Let's go. The only good part about this boss fight is the music's good. I reckon they will all be an in-game store where you buy them with in-game credits and then Battle Pass. Yeah, I kind of hate that though. Because, like, the thing that I like about the Overwatch, like loot boxes, is that most people have like different skins and stuff, you know? Unless you've like played the game for like 6 years. Yeah, it's a free game to be fair. It's just a shame, because originally it was going to be free for people who owned Overwatch 1. And now people who own Overwatch 1 just... we're getting like shivved. We're getting nothing. Our game's just disappearing. Yeah, I like yeah, no, Overwatch 2 will be completely free to play, but originally it was going to be multiplayer, was going to be free to play for people who owned Overwatch 1, and then obviously people who didn't would have to buy it. I think the PvE stuff is still gonna be, you still have to pay for that, I think. Like, you have to pay for the campaign. Free to play usually means poorer content. It's rough. I would have just liked something for owning the game, you know? Like, even just beta access would have been nice. But they gave us nothing. It's just like, oh, what's the point, you know? All that hype of saying, like, people who owned the game are gonna get into 2 for free, and now everyone gets in for free. Oh, they cancelled the 3rd beta. There was gonna be another beta. I hope it's not a buggy... It's gonna be early access in October, though. So it's gonna be buggy, which is just like... Overwatch 1 is like perfectly fine like how it is now. And they're just gonna get rid of that and we're gonna have this like buggy mess. And it's just like... You have to work on them, I think. What am I doing? What am I doing? Early access is always buggy. Yeah, it just sucks that Overwatch 1 won't exist anymore, because that's like a fully functional game. And we're just gonna have to like deal with the bugs until they feel like fixing them. From what I've heard on the 2 betas, it's pretty stable. Okay. How do I get Encounter Plus in this game? Because I'm gonna need that to get the synthesis materials. They built it on the original game code, so it won't be horrible at launch. Okay. Will it have all the characters at launch? What am I typing in? PH Encounter Plus. The problem would be all the people playing at once. I imagine the servers themselves. Oh yeah. I played the second beta, it was right, besides wait times and roll queue. Yeah, with it going free to play, there's going to be more people playing it. But that also means that randoms are going to be even worse, because there's going to be people who've never played Overwatch before playing it. Why is my internet being so slow right now? I just want to know how to get Encounter Plus. After getting 15 different items in items list, okay. Right. Also means more casuals, people who don't know how to heal, tank, heal, yeah. It's going to be rough for the first few months, I think. It's gonna be like just hope you get into a good lobby for a few months. But hopefully it shouldn't be like too bad after that few months when people are like, who don't like Overwatch, stop playing it, you know? Oh my god, I knew it was bloody level 69, I get it. That's basically the game now, to be fair, yeah. It must have sucked that new players will get crushed by mouse and keyboard players since crossplay. Yeah, I feel like if there's the option, I'm gonna keep it on, like, controller only. Just because I think it's the same problem I think Warzone has, is it's just such an unfair advantage playing against someone who has the possibility of better aim. And there's just nothing you can do about that on controller. What am I even doing right now? I've done all the worlds. Any game versus keyboard and mouse is unfair, yeah. Hackers also way more potent on PC. And because it's free to play, they can just keep making accounts. It's gonna be rough. I hope there is an option to get matched with, like Overwatch 1 currently has, where you can only be matched with, like, other console users, or or you can, like, be matched with everyone. Just because I'd like matches to be, like, fun. And not like a complete drag, you know? Am I ready for the Hades Cup? Yeah. Although it is Blizzard, they're pretty good with cheating and stuff unlike Activision. I was literally left hackers in Warzone for like a year. Yeah, and then they banned a bunch of people that have never hacked in their life. Alright, let's do the Hades Cup. Dead by Daylight is really bad with hackers. Yeah, I've had a few like hacker games. Have you had those ones where they ping around the map and kill like everyone in a second? Those are awful. Or where they like lag switch your game. I wish you could get Simpsons materials on this. You've had one hacker. I've had... I'd probably say like more than 10. Funny enough, like 80% of those are all Huntress players. It's kind of done with multiplayer games other than Overwatch. He was so toxic, even the communities himself. Yeah. Kind of sucks that the game world has come to this. Hashtag RPG solo gamers for the win. Yeah, I was gonna do Borderlands 3 today, but I got recommended the 20th anniversary recap video. Like again, I watched it when it came out, but I watched it again like a couple hours ago, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the mood for Kingdom Hearts. Oh god.
Heal. Come on.
I need
This is it.
what's it called? Leaf Razor.
This is it. This is it. Take that. Come on. Heal.
I think like all three of my like favorite multiplayer games, all of the community for it is like so toxic, like all three of them. But I get really invested into multiplayer games, like if I really like them. Especially if there's some sort of like cosmetic like grind kind of thing.
Heal. Come on. This should help. We did it.
But at the same time, like, I hate all three of those multiplayer games as well. They just drive me insane. Just gonna farm this for some XP. Most intense battle ever. Nice. What I was thinking about it, I'd be down to 100% race Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, you mean like do all journal and everything? Too bad we don't get the synthesis material. Oh, hi, Yuffie.
Wind.
I can't play your DLC in 7 Remake. Oh god. Yeah, all of it. I'd be down. I haven't 100% that game in a long time. But I'm probably going to do that in like this series just to get like a refresher. Just like I'm doing with this one. Oh, we got the Genji shield. Great. Man's a Genji main. Thank you, Thomas. We can also do BBS, because I love that game like my baby. I've never 100% BBS before, just because, like I said, I've told you before, like my only gripe with BBS is them making you do everything 3 times. I just re-downloaded the games, so I'm gonna refresh on them too. Yeah, I'm gonna do, after this I'm gonna do 2, and then BBS, and then probably 3. Just so I have like knowledge on all of them again, ready for the like level 1 series. We could just do BBS level 1 story anyways then. I'm down to do I actually don't want to play board games. Oh yeah, we'd have to sit there and play the board games. Yikes. Wonder if there's some strats to those. Oh, I can't wait to do the board games level 1. That's going to be great. I've always wanted to do that. It's going to be cool though. It's going to be my first time 100% in that game, and it's going to be on stream, so with that in mind, bro, I might stream tonight. Still thinking about it. Or would you stream? Behemoth, let's go. I might take like a break day tomorrow and then stream the day after. We could still do with more defense. The Hades is going to absolutely kill us. I don't know how I'm gonna like pace out the board games when I get to BBS though. I don't know if I should just like save them and do them all at once, or like do like one a stream or something like when they unlock. I'm almost ready for my Hades speedruns, so I might prep the last bit off stream and then play KHQ on stream. I think yeah, legit joining the speedrun communities by uploading my runs could help me get some viewers. That would be a good idea. Nice. I actually dodged it that time, but I dodged into another one. Thank you, Goofy. We just have a Kingdom Hearts board game stream. It's gonna be great. Where I absolutely just demolish Peter Pan at a board game. Oh. He was so close to using his move there. Oh yes, big deep freeze. I'd like to try speedrunning one day. I just don't know what I'd actually speedrun, because it's just like finding the commitment to learn a game kind of thing. I don't know what game I'd be okay with playing over and over again to get like a good time. I'm trying to also find other games that I've already played to speedrun. Yeah, I'd be interested in speedrun, I just don't know what I would speedrun. Mostly with Hades, KHQ, KH1 and BBS for now. I'd probably pick something I maybe haven't played like like a ton already of. Because I've played Kingdom Hearts a ridiculous amount of times. And I already have like series planned for this game, like my level 1 series. So I don't know if I could mentally keep playing them like off stream to practice as well. Like that'd be way too much of one game for me. I'm trying to look at categories for Borderlands 3. I don't know what I speedrun. What other games are good for speedrunning? But I feel like Borderlands is a very like casual game for me. Like I enjoy playing it for like the stream. I also enjoy just like sitting there watching YouTube while I play it and not having to pay attention to like what I'm doing. I don't even know, I'd have to like think like maybe like a game that's in my like top 10 games or something. Pick a game that doesn't have like a massive speedrun community or something and like revive the game.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
It'd also be nice to get like good at another game, because I feel like I'm decently like okay at Kingdom Hearts already. But I don't think I could say that for like any other game series. Oh god. Stupid pot spiders. Can't wait to farm those, that's gonna be great. So there's loads of games I think would be cool to speedrun. Like Hollow Knight looks like a really fun speedrun to learn. But that's a really like challenging one. Like the speedrun for that is so like tight already. That you really have to be like good at the game to get a good time on that. And then a lot of my other favourite games are games that are really long, so speedrunning them is just a no. Like what, Persona 5 is like 9 hours or something. No thanks. I'm not speedrunning a game that I could fail 4.5 hours in. I had a Subway Surfer, I have 19k active runners. It's probably because it's like a free-to-play game, right? Subway Surfers is free, right? I imagine a lot of like free-to-play games will have like a lot of people running them, because anyone can download like a phone and like a screen recorder. Like you don't need equipment to record your phone screen. I don't know if I'd like, if I'd do speed runs or if I'd stick to like doing just like a challenge run on a game or something instead, kind of thing. Like say if I play like a Final Fantasy game, like thinking of like a challenge I could do for the whole playthrough instead of like trying to do it quick. Kind of put like my own spin on it, kind of thing. Thank you, Goofy. main thing is not getting bored of the game. It's helped me because of the fire spam. Like H2 is challenging and fun. See, I feel like that's probably why, like, I have fun playing these games. Obviously, these are my favourite games. But then that adds like a whole nother level where I don't want to play them too much to where they won't be my favourite games anymore. You know, like where I get like sick of them kind of thing. So it'd probably have to be a game that I haven't played like that many times already or something. Cerberus is going to do big damage, isn't he? That's not too bad. We can just do this strat. And we'll go Ragnarok. Oh, he just cancelled it. Love that. This man just absolutely denied my Ragnarok. I'd be interested in seeing how a like a turn-based game does on stream, because a lot of my favourite games are like turn-based, but I don't think I've played a turn-based game on stream yet. Oh god. Just like I worry about doing like an open world game on stream, because I don't know how that would do either. We're just going to play this safe. I'm like trying to think of other games now that I've played that would potentially be like pretty cool to speedrun. Oh god. This man just like one-shots me very much. I don't really need more strength. I could do with some defense, please.
Nothing to it.
Some more thunder, nice. I'm not even using thunder though.
Come on. Wind.
But yeah, I don't think I'll do speedrunning like anytime soon. But I feel like I'm more of a like a challenge sort of person rather than a speedrun. Like doing like hard mode on the games and stuff like that I'm much more into. And there's a lot of games I would like to complete like the hard mode of for like the first time, stuff like that. I should make a another thing about it, like a command to let people know I have the suggestion box, because that hasn't been used since like I started streaming. So I'd love people to like give me suggestions on like what challenges I could do in games. Because like, I'd like to play Final Fantasy 7, 8 and 9 again. But if I did them on stream, I'd like to like add some sort of twist to them maybe. I just don't know what I would do for a twist yet. Like I have Final Fantasy 9 in the poll. But I probably wouldn't do just like a regular casual like playthrough of it. I'd want to like add something to spice it up, you know? I'm just not very well versed in like Final Fantasy challenges. Like the only one I know of is doing level 1 in Final Fantasy 15. But that's because that's literally just the Kingdom Hearts thing. Oh, it's the Avengers. Wow, they look exactly like I remember. Nice. We're getting through this not too bad actually. Thank you, Donald. I'd like people to suggest to me some like more horror games as well, because that's like a category of games that I didn't realise I liked till like 4 or 5 years ago, and because of that like I haven't played many horror games, and I know those would do like really well on stream, you know, like that's the sort of game that people want to see reactions for. And I love playing them as well, so it's like best of both worlds, you know. I'm just like really unknowledgeable about horror games. But I have 2 horror games on the poll. Little Nightmares I've never played before, and The Evil Within I played like 6 years ago, and I have beat that game, but I've never beat Evil Within 2, so that's why I would play the first one on stream and then the second one. I think Little Nightmares is only like 4 hours long or something, like really short like that. So I'd be able to finish that in like 1 or 2 streams. But I don't think Little Nightmares even has a single vote. No, Crash has 1 vote and Evil Within has 2 votes at the moment. Judging by the percentages, I could be wrong. It doesn't tell you the exact number of votes.
See ya. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
We did it!
Oh, it's the lads.
That's the best you can do?
Yeah, these guys might mess us up a bit.
Take that.
Especially while we don't have a high counter Keyblade. Cloud, can you just relax while I kill Squall, please?
It's over!
Wind. Take that.
It's over!
Jesus. Can you guys relax? They're on their main character energy right now.
Take that.
It's over!
Wind.
That's the best you can do? That's the best you can do? That's the best you
We
can
kind of
do?
need defense to fight these guys.
It's over!
Oh yeah, no.
Heal.
It's over!
Take that. Take that.
Nice.
This should help. Defense.
Deep freeze. And I think my deep freeze will... Yeah, it does absolutely nothing. On there.
This is it.
Cloud, please relax.
Hey,
Wind.
hey,
Oh, dear lord.
Here.
Okay.
it's over! It's over!
Take that. Wind.
It's over!
Take that.
Thank you, Donald. Actually being useful.
Come on.
No way. I can lose. Farewell.
Oh, good.
Wind.
Yeah, just attack Goofy.
This should help.
Oh god. We fully could have died there if he didn't go for Goofy.
Take that.
That's the best you can do?
Can you stop spamming Sonic Blade, please?
Come on. Come on.
Bro, I would have done Spider-Man, but only has 2 active runners. I'm surprised it only has like that many. Because that's like
Nothing to
quite a recent game, really. Nice, we've got Lionheart. I don't think it would necessarily be bad to do like a run for like a smaller like game like that though. Because if you get like a really good time on it, it would revive like the hype for the game, kind of thing.
Come on.
Like there's some games that just don't have active runners, and because of that they don't get new times. So everyone just forgets about the game.
Heal.
But if you like hype the community back up to start like running it again, like if you beat someone's time by like a considerable like amount,
Come on.
people will be like, oh, I'm gonna have to like get back on this now. Like that's even like a good series as well. Like there's people on YouTube who purposely like go into like loads of different games and just try and get on the leaderboard for them. Like even if it's only 5th, they just get on the leaderboard for like every game. So that'd be good. It gives me a chance to be like, yeah, I found a new strat and then people will come back to watch. Because I think even if you've got like you've got like first in the world on a game that like no one's running, you still have a first place, you know, like when you're speedrunning other stuff, you can be like, well, I've got like first place on this game, second place on that game. It's like a portfolio, you know, like speedrunning portfolio. See, I'd like that for me, but instead of speedrunning for like challenges, so I can be like, oh, I've beat this game on this difficulty without doing this kind of thing, you know. Like I want to be able to do that, and like turn the challenges into videos as well. Would be like really good, because I could make like a kind of like video essay kind of thing, showing like how I like beat this challenge and stuff, and then show like all the fails and like whenever there's like a good moment in the challenge kind of thing. That's what I'd love to do. I want to do some challenges for Dark Souls. Obviously I own that on Xbox, so right now I can't stream that. I own Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation, but I haven't even completed that game casually yet. So I just want to be able to show my runs placements on my channel, so I need to get on speedrunning ASAP. Yeah, there's some people who are... I think if it's like a game that you don't really care about getting like first for, then you could still get like a top 10 placement and it's like really cool. Okay, let's just go do a bit of leveling up, I guess. It's just going to be a super chill stream while I do all the end game stuff in this game. I think that's what I need to make a command for the suggestion box so people can actually like suggest challenges, because I feel like a lot of the time I'm not creative enough to come up with the challenge. Okay, we could see if these guys are in here, but we need to use this. Nice.
This is it. Come on. Take that. Take that. This is it.
I have a checklist of all the materials I need. Surprisingly, actually, not as many as I remembered. I think it's KH2 where you need like a stupid amount of synthesis materials. Like in this you don't need that many. I think in 2 you need to collect like like 30 of some, 25 of some. In this, a lot of them are like 10. The most we need is like lucid shards from these guys, and you need 35 of those. But it's the easiest material in the game to get, so I'm perfectly fine with getting like 35 of those. If anyone doesn't know, that's the best way to get Fury Stones. We just got 2 from 1 there. Because you got to take out as many of those giant shadows as you can before they like... I think if they hit you, they disappear. So, like, the less you kill, like, the less chance you have of it dropping. So if you just Sonic Blade them, you can get like a pretty good amount. And we only need... we only need 5 of those, so we just got 2 of them. Easy stuff, easy. I don't get Lucky Strike till level 69 because I picked Sword, which is kind of rough, but... Well, I'm doing Mars Morales. I think I could crush this game. I say go for it, man. Like, it's always good to start somewhere, especially if it's something like speedrunning or just anything in general, really. And then you could take that like small audience over to like be like, oh guys, today I'm going to try and speedrun this game with like barely any knowledge of it, kind of thing, you know. Like, people love that kind of stuff. So my strat with KH1 and KH2 as well is when I don't have Encounter Plus yet, I basically just do a loop of each world, kill all the Heartless, and then just see which Simsys materials I get from it. And because at the same time I'm leveling up. And then once I have Encounter Plus, I obviously go and encounter like specific Heartless. But it's kind of annoying to do that until you get Encounter Plus. And we've already got a bunch of Simsys stuff from the story as well. Like, we already have all the Frost Shards we need. We have a bunch of Mithril. And I think we need... yeah, we have all the Mithril Shards we need. Literally, like, everything is under 15, apart from Lucid Shards, you need 35. But, again, those are easy to farm when you have Encounter Plus. Because you can just keep going in and out of that, like, Wonderland room. Oh, you know what games are like really cool for their speedruns? Dark Souls has a good speedrun. That's one that's really cool. And I don't know if it's still active anymore, but the speedrun community for that used to be like massive. Yeah, you bug enemies. Yeah, I feel like if you like speed run that, you'd get really like desensitized to them. Like those spider crabs from Wonderlands, I think are 10 times worse than anything in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 has those weird centipede people, which I'm not a huge fan of. But Dark Souls 1, like, doesn't bother me in the slightest. Even my first time playing that, I didn't have any problems with that game. Do we already have all the items here? Maybe? I think we do. I was giving myself a pep talk. I think I just need to get in there and face anything that I don't fear. Like I fear the Bloodborne spiders. Yeah, so you saw me with the like the Bloodborne spiders, Ben. I never had a reaction like that in Dark Souls 1. Like Dark Souls 1 is very safe compared to every other game in that series. Like Dark Souls 2 has a whole area with spiders, so I'm never going to finish that game. Dark Souls 3 I just haven't gotten around to finishing yet because I started it on the stream, obviously. And then Bloodborne, we all know about Bloodborne. And then I've never played Elden Ring or Sekiro. So I don't really know much about those two.
Fire!
Let's get some of these done while we're here. Bloodborne, yeah, I love Bloodborne. It's just spiders, man. They kill it for me.
See ya!
Oh wait, that's Cure, right? And that's Thunder. Do you want to let me do the Cure one, please? Bloodborne would 100% be in my like top 10 favorite games if it didn't have the spiders in it.
Heal!
Because I love everything about that game.
Heal!
Apart from my giant fear. Dark Souls 3 will always be my favorite though. I really need to go back and actually finish that. Maybe I'll bring the Dark Souls 3 series back. Because I did start it last year on stream, and I was doing it with commands so people could like use points to make me like not use a shield and stuff like that. How's your favourite Souls boss? If I do speedruns as my main content, that's also easy YouTube content. That's what I mean, especially if you speedrun games you don't have any knowledge of, those bang on YouTube. I'm waiting for Isaac. Isaac will be a thing, I think, that I will like forever do on the channel. It's just going to be like a whenever I feel like playing Isaac kind of thing. The Isaac streams are also very heavily dependent on knowing that like people are going to chat in the stream. Because that game is definitely super dry without like commentary. I never speedrun games. Yeah, I've never like done it either. I'd like to try one day though, just to say that I've like done it. I'd love to upload the raw stream run, then a no audio voiceover video explaining my whole run. Yeah, I'm looking forward to actually finishing some games on stream, so I'm hoping to turn those into videos. Yeah, they're definitely not for everyone. Like I said, I think I'm more of a challenge run kind of person than a speed run, but I just need to find some challenges first. I will do some on Dark Souls whenever I can actually stream from my Xbox, because right now I can't. I'll probably do like a soul level run, like one run or something. Amount of times I could have done with Dark Souls 3 or Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely the series I've played the most, I think. Maybe with like the Final Fantasy series coming after that, because I played a few of those a few times as well. But those are games that are just long to speedrun. I don't really want to speedrun a game where I can make a mistake like 4 hours in. That's just way too much pressure for my like being. Like I have maybe 50 hours in each Kingdom Hearts game, then 700 on Kingdom Hearts 2. I probably have hundreds on every Kingdom Hearts game, apart from like Chain of Memories, which I maybe have like just under 100, because I have done again a few times. But one I've played to completion at least like 20 times now, because I do it like once a year pretty much, or at least I used to. Like every year I would go and play through like all the Kingdom Hearts games. Kingdom Hearts 2 I definitely played the most, because I used to like whenever I was like ill when I was younger, I would just always play Kingdom Hearts 2 to like take my mind off of it. Oh god, wait, do we do the bloody Tarzan minigame? Yikes. I don't even remember the route you have to go in that. I don't think there's anything necessary in that though. So I don't think you get anything necessary from that. I think it's just like a strength boost or something. Least hours on a Kingdom Hearts game is probably DDD. Yeah, I'd say my least hours are either... No, it's definitely Chain of Memories, but then it would be Birth by Sleep. Just because I've never sat down and done like the 100%. Just like I've never 100% in Chain of Memories either. That game is way too RNG based to 100%. I normally rush DDD because I hate it. See, if I'm doing like a no story playthrough, then I like doing Resistance. If you're watching the cutscenes though, it is hell. But Not watching the cutscenes again, fine.
Come on! Come on!
That game, however, is like ridiculously hard on crit for no reason. Like just everything one-shots you the entire game. I know there's a chest somewhere here, right? I didn't find it too bad on crit. It's because Dream Drop Distance, they designed crit to be played on New Game Plus. They didn't design it for like a normal New Game. Definitely the most difficult one. 2 isn't even that hard. Yeah, 2's probably one of the easier ones. But I think that's what makes it so replayable as well. Is it's just such like a casual game.
See ya!
I hate you. Can you?
Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze!
I found Proud harder. I think it's because crit you get the damage boost, right? So you're doing more damage on crit. So as long as you're not taking more damage, you're fine. Like if you know how to block, then crit's easy. 8 HP crit, increasing enemies. Kind of whack cam makes it easy to die from who knows what. I really like crit in KH3 just because Proud in that game is like, it's way too easy. It feels like you're playing like beginner on like Kingdom Hearts 2 or something. Like it is super easy. Like when KH3 launched, like I loved playing through the game. I just hated how easy it was. Oh my god, you never block into. I feel like 2 and 3 are where block is like really good. Like block in this is awful. There's never a reason to use block in a KH1 really. But in 2 it's like super handy. Hugging my reflect. Yeah, 2 does have reflect as well though. In this you just have use arrow to soak up the hits while you spam attack. That's the strat in KH1. You just tank the damage. I love KH3 crit until data fights. Yeah, data fights are a bit ridiculous. And another thing I don't like about KH3 crit is when you play as the other characters in Remind, they're ridiculously weak for no reason. Like, they all just get one shot, like, immediately. Yeah, like I love playing as Roxas, but he was so weak. Like, compared to Sora. It's like they didn't scale the, like, the game properly. I know some people's hate reflect. Like on crit mode, spam reflect just won't work for most bosses. Yeah, I think reflect is a good spell. I wish KH3 had a better, like, defensive spell than water. Because it was just so unreliable. Like, it took me like 2 hours to get past the first part. Yeah, they just made Riku, Aqua, and Roxas awful. Like, they're really bad. Like, Roxas, his like moveset's really fun to use. And then you play as Riku, and he just has the most basic moveset for no reason. Like, I fully just gave up on Remind on that, and just played as Sora and destroyed the bosses. Because it was just way too much effort. Would be sick if it gave you more iframes. Yeah, I think Water needed to be a bit more reliable, because it is super unreliable as a like a defensive thing. Yeah, Kairi was good. She was also like, it was a really hard fight, but as long as you like learnt the fight, it wasn't as bad as playing as like Riku. I guess the big argue for defending H3 is the combat combo cancelling. Yeah. I feel like most casual people aren't going to use like defensive stuff as well. Probably one of the most and like powerful tech in any game. Yeah, like combo cancelling is crazy. Or the data fights are rough. I think they're good fights. They're just like incredibly hard for no reason. Really? All we got was a Mithril shard from that? Yikes. Took me nearly 2 weeks just to kill him, yeah. My favourite part of the game. I think it took me longer to do the data fights than it did for Yozora. Just because there were some data fights that I got stuck on for ages. Like, some of them weren't too bad. And then others just absolutely just like wrecked. I was like, great. Secret episode is worse. But who do you think is easier? Yozora or the Lingering Will? These guys really aren't dropping me much. I think Lingering Will. Yeah, I think Lingering Will's easier. Just because he has a more... I feel like, what's the word like? Like, his moveset is more like readable, I feel like, than Yozora's. And just because I think Cage 2 is just easier in general. Anyone that's struggling with Sax and Boldenor himself. I struggled on... who did I struggle on? I think... I actually can't remember now. Vanitas always got me. Yeah, Vanitas is one that I did struggle with. Oh, you don't know about Terra? Yeah, Terra is another one that I struggled with quite a bit. Can't wait to do them all. Level 1, that's gonna be great. We won't get to that for like a year though. That's gonna be a long time away. Any issues with his second DM for Ansem? Tell you what fight is rough on, like, if you're doing like a level 1 run on Kingdom Hearts 3, the like fight where you fight like the you fight Xemnas, Ansem, and like young Xehanort. That fight is rough level 1, especially when like Mickey and Riku get like taken away, and you're just fighting them solo. It's awful. I watched someone do level 1 data Xemnas. He was struggling. I feel like the level 1 for the data fights, you do just have to like watch like a strat video, see what the strat is and just do that. Yeah, one Pokemon you kind of fucked. Yeah. It is a rough one. But I won't get there for a while, so... We fine. I gotta get through the games casually first. I'm doing in December with pro codes on. Hardest boss you guys fought on your first playthrough of any Kingdom Hearts game? Well, I played this game when I was 5. So, probably second fight Riku as a 5-year-old was kind of impossible. I definitely didn't beat this game until I got older. Do the cast count in Kingdom Hearts 2? Oh my god. It's making me hyped to get to KH2 next now. If we were pinning exactly what you mean. Yeah, the cars are rough, especially on like first playthrough. Probably Ants and Riku. Yeah, playing this game as like a 5-year-old was not easy, so I'm gonna say that. I think Lingering was my first rage boss I ever fought. Oh god, I didn't fight Lingering Will for the first time until 2.5 came out. So that would have been like, what, 10 years after I'd gotten into the series, you know? I remember wanting to break my PS3 controller. What am I doing? I've never actually rage quit Kingdom Hearts. I don't think I've ever rage quit any game to my knowledge. I got pissed off if I never rage quit. It's my knowledge, I don't think I've rage quit a game before. I've definitely like raged at like a multiplayer game or something, but I've never like quit because of it. Yeah, level 1 Cavern of Remembrance is a nightmare. But I will take Kingdom Hearts level 1 over any other game in the series. That's 100% the easiest game to do level 1 on. Just rage, not rage quit for me. I was struggling at level 99 at that place. Oh, we can fight that. That weird, like, ghost here. I hate that nobody remembers in Cavern of Remembrance now because of level 1. Oh, this song is such like a banger though. Such an underrated battle theme. Just because the actual world itself is just dreadful. Song in Melody Memory hits. My only all perfect with performance modes. I have all perfect on quite a few songs. I have like I think 60 songs in my like favorites, and a majority of them are all perfect. Nice. How many of those do we need? 7. That's not too bad. We'll come back and farm that when we have Encounter Plus. And the Musketeer one in Dream of Distance, the like All For One song. Or no, the battle ones are One For All, right? The field music is All For One, and then the battle music is One For All. I don't know which one. The battle theme, yeah, the battle theme I think is One For All. Or the other way around. I think it's One For All because it would go All For One and then One For All, so, and the field music's first. So I feel like it's All For One and then One For All. It's like the what's it called? The Traverse Town battle theme in like Kingdom Hearts 1 is called like Hand in Hand, and then in Dreams of Existence it's called like Hand to Hand. It's like, let's just basically name the song the exact same thing. What level we are now? Okay. But if I ever manage to somehow stream from my Xbox, which I don't think will be anytime soon, because for some reason my router doesn't work on the Xbox, I will be doing a Soul Level 1 run of Dark Souls 1. Because that's something I've always wanted to do. But I never wanted to do it like off stream, because I felt like it's just kind of like pointless to not have it like documented, you know? I'd like to do a deathless run as well, but that would require some more practice. I might bring Dark Souls 3 back to the stream though, because that's one I do have on PlayStation. I still have all the old commands like saved as well. If I did do the Dark Souls again though, then you could literally make my life like a living hell. You sure you want commands for Dark Souls 3? I don't know, I just feel like maybe, I don't know, I like to add something when I'm like streaming a game. Like, I mean, like right now I'm not really adding anything. But unless it's like my first playthrough of a game, when I've done like, I've played like half of Dark Souls 3 before, so I can't really call that a first playthrough, you know? I like to add some sort of thing that makes it engaging for people to watch, I guess. Because like right now, this could be classed as just practice for what's it called? The level 1 like playthrough. I looked up bugging these Dark Souls 3 and saw those massive ass flies. Yeah, no, Dark Souls 3 does have some stuff in it that I'm a bit like yikes on, you know. But Dark Souls 1 definitely doesn't know anything like that for me. Everything in that game looks so old now. Because Dark Souls 1 is from like what, like 2008 or something. So that game doesn't look great anymore. Even though it's like the remastered version, it's still not like super high res or anything. There's the taunt page, okay. Oh, we should probably do the taunt page stuff actually. That'd be a good idea. I think we get some stat boost on that as well. Okay, I'm just gonna find my way out of it. Now that I have that. Oh wait, I have to. Since you know I don't like Centipede Men, Bugbeam and Bloodborne, the Ratch, Bar Kids and stuff like that, I think I'll be okay with Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I don't think anything really comes close to that. Like I said, there's a spider boss in Dark Souls 1, but to me it doesn't look anything like a spider. Worst comes to worst as well, Ben. I could just hop in co-op and get you through the one area where there's like bug enemies. Because that's like relatively early in the game, kind of. It's like maybe like 6 hours in. Wait, there's an area. It's like, how do I explain it? So like, there's like an underground kind of area. It's not like tunnels. It's this place called like Blight Town. And that's where like the kind of buggish enemies are. But again, they don't really look great. They kind of look a bit like dodgy. But all Souls-like games have that one swampy or old. Yes, it's kind of like a swampy kind of area. It's got like all poison at the bottom. But like I said, that's a game that's not limited to one gen, so I could easily like hop in co-op on that. If you wanted to try Dark Souls 3, I could just I could probably give you access to it. What am I doing? Oh right, the Winnie the Pooh stuff. Okay. But I only own Dark Souls 3 on PlayStation. I don't own the other two. I mean, 2 I'm never going to finish. I appreciate that there's enough in that game I've seen on Google that I won't play it. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 does have some like 3D looking things. But I'd say Dark Souls 1 is safe. Well, I should learn to desensitize. Oh yeah, you're like, even I found like the Ratch like a bit creepy. But I never had that problem in Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna have to play 1 and just power my way through enemies I hate. It's literally just one area in the game. And then once you're done with that area, you don't really have to go back there again. It's kind of more like a one and done kind of place. Because the spider crabs in 1 was creeping out first, but now they can jump on me and now I'm fine. Yeah, when I saw those spider crabs, that's like 10 times worse than anything in Dark Souls 1. So you should be good. I think Dark Souls 1 is also nice to see, like, that's the game that made the series popular, you know? Like, Demon Souls was really unheard of, but everyone knows Dark Souls, you know? So it's nice to have, like, a knowledge of that game. Take the elixir, love that. They did this world so dirty in KH3. Like, it's not the best world in the game, but it's just awful in Kingdom Hearts 3. It's just a phone game. And there's plenty of build opportunities, because something I love about Borderlands and Bloodborne, from what I see, is the build diversity. Yeah, there's different builds you can do in 1. Like, I've done I've done like dexterity builds. I've wanted to do a magic build. There's different types of magic in Dark Souls 1. There's your normal like sorcery, there's miracles, and there's pyromancy. So you've got 3 different builds right there already, because they all use different stats. Like your miracles are like all like faith based, and then sorcery is like intelligence based, and miracles are like healing, and there's ones that like knock back enemies. And I don't know if you've ever seen there's like this thing where you can like make a lightning bolt and like throw it at enemies. I think that's a miracle. Yeah, there's so many builds in Dark Souls. You know, the DLC is really good in Dark Souls 1. And you get the DLC included with the remaster. The DLC has some really cool boss fights. Oh man, you're making me want to play Dark Souls 1 now. There's, to my knowledge, there's nothing insect-like in the DLC. There's just like some really cool like bosses in it. It's really hard, but it's really cool. My favourite is free for DLCs. Yeah, I've never got to the DLCs because I've only ever got to... I don't know what boss it was in Dark Souls 3 that I got to. It's like some guy that he has like a giant fire sword, and like the beginning of the fight he like jump attacks you. You're in kind of like a cathedral looking area. Like that's how far I've got in 3. 2 gets so much hate. I agree, but at the same time I don't like 2 because of the whole area dedicated to spiders. I'm hyped to play it now. I use it as my desensitized game. Yeah, I'd say that game definitely desensitized me to like immediately to anything in it. Maybe I can work my way up to Demon Souls Centipede Men. Oh, yeah, there's nothing that level in Dark Souls 1. Like I said, but if you get stuck as well, I can always pop in co-op, because I think I can just put like a summon sign down. I can easily like run through that game. Can't see the timer, that's great. Alright, BRB, gonna buy the game, jeez. Sorry for the coughing, guys, I'm still recovering from COVID. Wait times are murdering. Are you playing Overwatch still? Hey Dodo, how's it going, man? I remember struggling with these like mini games when I was like 5. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I had to take like a week break off of streaming because I got COVID, so I was just like in bed like dead. But I'm feeling a lot better now. I pretty much just have like a cough, and like my lungs are just dead. But other than that, I'm doing alright. Are you trying to play comp? Glad you're doing better. Thank you, man. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. So unfortunate that I've had COVID twice now. I really don't want to get it again. Oh, good on your end. That's good to hear, man. Okay, I think we've got the max prize on this already. I think we can stop. Oh, we have to wait for the timer to run out, don't we? Nice. Nice, we've got Bambi. One thing I do like in KH3 is just how much they made like skippable. Like all the little dialogues you can skip. And stuff like that. Like they didn't let you do that in like older KH games. Like this would have been a skippable in like Kingdom Hearts 3. Although, like I said, they did this real dirty in 3. It could have been like so cool in that, like that graphics like style, but they just reduced it to mobile game. Sora just says absolutely nothing. He's turned into a like a Persona protagonist. Love these still frames. They couldn't even animate this bit. He's not even making eye contact on any of them. He's just completely like stone-faced. It's like when you play like a really like old school RPG and the protagonist just never says a word. Like you got that silent protagonist. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. Time for a mini game. That's the only thing we can do. Guess I'm streaming Dark Souls. Jeez. There we go. Finally something that's skippable. Tigger just doesn't care. Are you gonna stream your first playthrough of it then, or are you gonna like do most of it off stream? Be interested to see which class you pick first. I think I like The 100 Acre Woods in 2 has like better mini games, but they are like really just like cinematic. Like you're not really controlling them half the time. I like 2, they're not long, yeah. Oh. I hear sometimes the rush command doesn't appear. And yeah, I'm a dev streamer. I have enough to play off stream to not want to play off stream. Okay. Nice. One, I need to desensitize it so I can eventually play free. You'll have to let me, no, Ben, because I'm down to, I give you access to it so you don't have to buy it. Because I already own, what's the Dark Souls 3? And I own the, DLC for it as well. I can stream this for now while I speedrun practice off stream. Sounds like a good idea. Dark Souls games are pretty popular for like streaming. Waited 10 minutes for someone to just leave. Oh my god, they left in comp. These people, I swear. I hate when people leave in like a competitive game. That'd be much appreciated, bro. I'll definitely let you know. Dark Souls 1 will definitely take me time to make builds plus the speedrunning. Yeah, I'd be down because I don't have a PS5, you know, so it's not like I have a like a home PS5 set at the moment. And it's very unlikely that I will be getting a PS5 anytime soon. Damn, now I'm too hyped. The no PS5 struggle yet. The no money struggle in general. No job, still trying to find one. Just like spamming X to get through all this. You'll get there, man, I believe. Thank you, thank you. I hope so, because I'd like to upgrade to a next gen. Whether that be PlayStation or Xbox, just either or. Because I am still like on the last gen. And like I don't have like a PC or anything either. So soon like game companies are only going to make games for like next gen, you know. Like Final Fantasy 16, that's great. Let's make those games where I get some gacha money. Get next gen, then maybe invest on a PC next. Oh no, yeah, I 100% want to get a PC. Not only to like upgrade like the quality of my streams, but also I want to play like randomizers for games like so bad. Like that would be a big chunk of my content, would be like Final Fantasy X randomizers and like Persona randomizers and stuff. It's a good thing they're making KH4 in Unreal Engine 4, not just 5, because PS4 can run Unreal Engine 4. I doubt Kingdom Hearts 4 will be on PS4, just because Final Fantasy 16 is on PS5, and we actually have a release date for that, unlike Kingdom Hearts 4. So I think Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be next gen only, which is rough. But that game probably won't be out for a couple of years, so I've got time. By the time Kingdom Hearts comes out, it will be on next gen stuff and hopefully PC. Yeah, it looks like it will be a PlayStation and PC thing, judging by Final Fantasy 16. Because 16 is not coming to Xbox, which doesn't make sense when Final Fantasy 15 was on Xbox. I don't really mind because I own both systems, but I can only like stream from my PlayStation. Really glad they dropped exclusivity for Kingdom Hearts. I have a feeling they're going to bring that back for 4 though. If anything's to judge, all their games that are coming out soon are only on PlayStation. So if that's anything to go by, it might be a PlayStation exclusive for like a year or something. It would make sense though to make it Unreal Engine 4 and 5. No, I think Unreal Engine 4 is just what they started making it in, but they clarified that all of it's getting ported over to 5. So I don't think they're going to continue doing it on 4. Like, they're just going to move all development over to 5, like, eventually. Yeah, they're transferring it over to Unreal Engine 5. They were just clarifying that the trailer we saw was in Unreal Engine 4, because that's obviously like what they started it. No, yeah, they're just porting everything over to 5. So that game is gonna 100% be next gen only. Especially if a game that comes out beginning of next year is gonna be PS5 only. Like Final Fantasy 16 comes out spring next year. I don't remember if they said a date. Oh great, it's this minigame. Amazing. Can I? God, the new God of War will still be on PS4, but worried there'll be dropped frames throughout. Yeah, see, God of War 2018 is already 30 FPS on PS4, so it is kind of worrying that that game is also going to be on PS4. I clearly didn't do 100 Egg in Kingdom Hearts 1 because I didn't know there was this much to do. Yeah, they really went like in for Kingdom Hearts 1, which makes KH3's one look awful. This minigame is just awful though, because the platforming in this game is not good. You have to be like so precise with the jumps, and you can't use glide. Only did it once in my lifetime. I do it every time I like 100% the game. Just because when I do 100%, I do it by like the trophies, and there's a trophy for doing like everything in this. I so badly want a Kingdom Hearts game with actual builds stats to spec into and new Keyblade types. Like if they went full like RPG mode, I'd be down for that. I'm a massive Final Fantasy fan, so that'd be right up my alley. I hate this jump. I want Keyblade to scale with your stats instead of flat strength and magic stats. Keyblade Claymores. See, the only reason I think they won't do that is because they still kind of see Kingdom Hearts as a more like casual series because of like the Disney elements. Yeah, I think you can still do the little like jump boost with the attack, but sometimes the collisions are weird and you just like hit the tree trunk. Like you can still do the little thing like that. Keyblade transformation, I've got so much. They're straying away from Disney ever so slightly. See, I feel like I have a feeling it's not going to be straying away from Disney, and it's just worded like really smartly, where instead of the cartoon Disney stuff, it's going to be like Star Wars and Marvel and stuff like that. So it's still going to have a lot of Disney in it. It's just not going to be the same type of Disney. I hate this. It's so slow. I hope they don't stray from Disney, that's the magic of it. When you think about all those aren't Disney, yeah. That's what I mean, I feel like they have worded it in a way where they can still include things that are owned by Disney, but that aren't like Mickey Mouse and stuff, you know? It's like Cold War wording, yeah. Chewbacca really like the biggest F for that. Guys, get ready for the super Easter egg. Purple rarity weapon. 12 emblems. 1 watch and a calling card. Oh, and the calling card isn't even animated. It's just a dead calling card. Nice. I like the Disney, I just want them to stay away from the watching the movie again storyline like in Halloween Town. I liked it in Halloween Town. I didn't like it in Frozen. Frozen felt really like off to me. Like how they were just in like the Let It Go song for no reason. I feel like Frozen Cage 3. We literally just watched a movie, yeah. I mean, that was Tangled as well. Tangled was the plot of the movie. But I don't know, I just feel like it works better in Tangled than it did for like for Frozen. Big S6 was dope though. We thought the Baymax that was going to be left in the void. Yeah, that and Toy Story were really cool because they were like in canon. Fuck me, only collect one at a time. Lego would have been fine if they were more involved. Yeah, they were literally in it that one scene like, where's the singing coming from? And then that was it. But yeah, in Tangled they were a lot more involved. But I think that's where you can see where development was kind of pushed a bit for the Frozen world. I never hit skip scene so fast. Alright. Got some nice stat boost on that. Yeah, Cage 3, Frozen is like the one world I just don't enjoy replaying, like every time I play the game. It's like I wish you could just skip the world because it's just not enjoyable. Oh god, wait, I'm missing a page. Oh god, what? What page am I missing? Oh no. I thought I had them all. They can still do Disney movie and retelling if Sora's more involved. Yeah, I just don't know how they're gonna do worlds this time. Because to me, the whole point of Kingdom Hearts 4 is like Quadratum, you know? And if we're just gonna be going to other worlds, to me that kind of... I don't know, it kind of makes that world seem less important. I feel like H4 is going to get darker, kind of want a more serious tone with Sora being older. Yeah, they kind of took that tone with like the promotional art. So I would like them to do that. And the fact that this game was meant to be Veer and Rex and not KH4. I would like something along those lines. Oh wait, why have I not been... I know where I can level up quick. They still include Disney World somehow. Yeah, I know they will. I just feel like, I hope it's not like some half-baked, like halfway through the game, like, Sora's been saved and now everything's back to normal. Up to now it's been a clear, dark is bad and light is good. But I feel like they're going to show Sora that there's mores out there. Yeah, I want them to dive more into his, like, rage form and stuff. I feel like for him to grow as a character, he needs to use the darkness a bit more, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. He needs to pull a Riku and embrace the darkness. Oh yeah, I'm very hyped to see what they do with it. Oh. I'm calling it because of the Nihilo Master and Masters who use light for bad and darkness actually isn't evil. I think it's going to come down to like... They're going to be like, oh, both of them are equally as bad, kind of thing. I think that's what they're going to stick with. Do you think Quadratum is just real life or is there more to it? I think it's the Kingdom Hearts equivalent of the real world. And that's how they're going to incorporate like Star Wars and Marvel and stuff. Because I see those are live actions. they can incorporate that if it's like a real world setting, you know. So where they call it an afterlife. It's the world of like fiction, which in Disney knowledge means real life, you know. It's just the complete opposite of what we would call like fiction. Brain must not open up the possibility of multiverses. Yeah. Because you know multiverses are the big thing right now. Can't go wrong with a multiverse. I mean you can, but we'll see what Nomura does. Hey, hello, is it Kanji the Roxas fan? Another Roxas fan? Yep, he's my favourite character. Can't go wrong with the Roxas love. But welcome, I hope your day's doing well. Because they can still incorporate Disney World into Quadratum if it's just beyond real life. I feel like they've shown that there's going to be Disney stuff in it because they showed Donald and Goofy. So I feel like at some point we will be going to the usual Disney worlds. And they're going to have like a different art style. So Sora's going to go back to his like Kingdom Hearts 3 look, I feel like. And then he's going to look like that only in the fiction worlds, you know? Then he go back to being more like cartoony again. Citizen, so let's see what I like. Dead. Yeah. I mean, Sora's technically dead as well. It's a whole big like mess. Yeah, but the theories are right. But Donald and Goofy seeing Hades, that's sort of dying. Yeah, Coco would be a good one. What would be really cool is if we still had like the Disney worlds, but Sora wasn't the one going to them. Because obviously he's trapped in Quadratum. If they just had like, I don't know, like Kairi pair up with like Donald and Goofy or something to go to the like Disney worlds. And then you play as like Sora in like Quadratum and stuff. I'd be down for that. Because then we're getting like the best of both, you know. Coco is like one of my favourite Disney films though, so I would love that. I just don't know how they're going to work it into the Quadratum's timeline. Make you wonder though, like you said, they wanted to call it Verum Rex. So what about this game, apart from the Quadratum, made them want to call it that? Well, Nomura literally said the only reason it's Kingdom Hearts 4 is because he knew people would be wondering what happened to Sora. That's the only reason it's Kingdom Hearts 4. Otherwise it would have been another side game. Which, I don't know, I just hope that hasn't messed with the development of it. Because I think a Verum Rex game would have been really cool actually. No, it's too complex to call it that just for the world of Quadratum. Well, that's what makes me think, like, if it was a Verum Rex game, we would have been playing as Yozora, right? Like, Yozora would have been the main character. Which is crazy, but also sad to think that we probably won't get that game now. Yeah, what's in the box? Bloody Donald's ancestor, that's who's in the box. I do really hope we learn what's in the box one day though. And it's not like just something that never gets explained. Anyone think that Yuzuru is a multiverse version of Sora? Yuzuru could be a lot of things. I think right now the theories are that Yuzuru is A, Noxus's nobody, which makes sense because he is just the beta version of Noxus. And then that he's also related to Riku. I don't know, I don't think he's going to be like a different version of Sora. Just because I think there's too many differences. And it would make sense for him to be more like a Riku kind of ult, I guess. I feel like he's too edgy for Sora. Maybe Zora is a new character, untied to anyone we already know. I have a feeling he's not, just because they did the whole Versus 13 thing. If anyone doesn't know, Final Fantasy 15 used to be a game called Final Fantasy Versus 13. Like, it was going to be a whole game with Noctis as the protagonist. And it just wasn't going to be the game that is Final Fantasy 15 today. So, Nomura, the insane person he is, decided to just put Versus 13 in Kingdom Hearts, like, Remind. What's the retcon? That Kingdom Hearts 3 is a prequel to Final Fantasy 15, yeah. Although they've said Final Fantasy won't be, like, included in a major way anymore. So, I don't know. I like the Final Fantasy inclusion. It just sucks that they're acknowledging it's not going to be a thing anymore. We also need to know about more about Demyx and Luxord. Those are the two characters, other than, like, you know, Master and Masters. They're the two organisation members we know nothing about. And we know that they've had a Keyblade at some point. Like, both of those two are Keyblade wielders. We just don't know anything about their Keyblades. That sucks. Final Fantasy is a huge part of Kingdom Hearts, yeah. It's because they think a lot of the audience of Kingdom Hearts is in it for the Disney, and they don't see the Final Fantasy fans as also being Kingdom Hearts fans. You know, like, they see them as like two different communities. What do we think of the Lost Masters? Because them and Lucia are kind of interesting. Well, they've clarified that this new trilogy is going to be the Lost Masters arc, right? So we know they're going to be a big part of it. So no matter what, we're going to be seeing them for the next 3 games. Well, 3 main games, you know. They're probably going to do side games in between them. They don't know how popular Sephiroth Plus are. They really don't. Because imagine how awesome a Sephiroth fight would have been in KH3. That would have been, like, insane. They're definitely going to whip up some shit from the Union Cross era and throw it to present day. Is literally another mobile game on the Union era. Yeah, and they're wrapping up the Dark Road game as well. And it looks like they're going to reveal who the blue coat person is. Hopefully. Although no Nomura It's just going to be like, who is the blue folk person? You're learning Kingdom Hearts 8. I hope they drop the mobile game stuff after the latest one. I have a feeling they won't. Just because of the new one that's on the way. I have a feeling that one's going to do pretty well. Just because the combat in it looks like regular Kingdom Hearts. So I think it might do pretty decent. And that's going to make them want to do more mobile games. Yeah, I'd be down for more. I want like a remake of Union Cross, but as like a fully fledged Kingdom Hearts game, like with voice acting and stuff like that. That'd be insane, but unlikely. We only get a Kingdom Hearts game like every 5 years. It's not gonna happen. I'm not counting Melody and Memories. We've got 30 minutes of story in that game. Union Cross Zero open world RPG, yeah. That would work if they ever did a, like an MMO. They could literally still keep the character customization for the Union Cross remake, yeah. It'd be such a good remake. That and 358. They need remakes. And Recoded needs one as well. Even that game deserves a remake. Bigger faction, do world missions. Yeah, like enemies. It would literally be Final Fantasy XIV, but Kingdom Hearts. Like, that's how they would do it. Just because Final Fantasy XIV is like so popular. Recoded Silver is so OP. We have to remember though, Recoded made data characters real characters. Yikes. So the Sora in KH3 Remind is a real character. He's Data Sora. Oh.
See ya! See ya! Deep freeze! Take that!
I also want at least one more Days in BBS Trio side game. Yeah, I think that's my main worry. Is that those characters are going to get relegated to cutscenes now. Just like with KH3. I want to actually play as them. Because both of their games are tragedies and lore. I'd like to see them work together for a full game. Yeah, I think all the trios deserve a game. Whether we'll get a game, unlikely. I feel like so many people complain about side games in the Kingdom Hearts, like community, that Nomura is really wary on making side games now. That's why Viren Rex died, because he knew people would be upset that it's not Kingdom Hearts 4. But I think people just need to just let him make a game, man. Like, I personally don't care if it's a side game. I'll play the hell out of it. Well, for KH4, the most is for trailers not to reveal everything. I have made a pact to myself right now. I am not watching any more KH4 trailers. That one trailer we got is enough. That's all I want to know. I'm not risking it. Because I know for a fact they're going to put spoilers in the trailers again. It's just how they market Kingdom Hearts. So I'm just not watching the trailers. I'll maybe watch like the first gameplay trailer, and then that's it. Kind of like Dia though. Split the Disney from Sora. If Sora does then you new stuff like Reward Things and BBS and Days and whoever else could deal with the Disney side of things. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know how they're gonna mix like traveling worlds when the whole point of the next game is to save Sora. Yeah, that's how they market Final Fantasy games as well. They've done a really good job with Final Fantasy 16 though. Like the marketing for that game has not spoiled much compared to like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, 7 Remake, yeah, but you can chalk that up to, that's Nomura's team again. If you're talking like the main Final Fantasy team, then they do a really good job with marketing. The Remake team, however, that's the same as like the Kingdom Hearts team pretty much. Are we gonna save Sora though? Yeah. Nomura's made it very obvious that he stated plainly that Sora will forever be the main character in the series. So they have to save him for him to continue being the main character. For the New The World interview, they said they were done making super spoiler heavy trailers, yeah. But like I said, they did a good job with 16. So we'll just have to see if they continue that, I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if they find out the Bum Sora is in as threats like the Master Masters and they choose agree to keep him there to deal with it. I have the bad feeling that they're just gonna retcon the whole thing and they're gonna find some way to go in and out of that world easily.
Give me strength.
Like, they're gonna find a way like, oh guys, we've installed this gummy ship upgrade that lets us travel to Gudratum. Oh hey, is it Sora Mechita? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I butchered your name. My brain is working too much. You can just call me Sora. Okay, I will remember that. Welcome. Nice shot, Bambi. Wait, did Bambi drop something? Oh, just an Eva. Go on, Bambi. I wanted you to drop the Simpsons material you can drop here. Because is that a like a Sora face emote? I love to see like Kingdom Hearts emotes. I feel like there's not enough of those on Twitch. Oh my god, there's even more. Love to see more Kingdom Hearts inclusion in Twitch though. I'd love to somehow make my own like Roxas emotes. Obviously like make them in my own style so they're not copyrighted, you know. I'd definitely like to see more original worlds though. The Disney worlds are definitely cool, but they create masterpieces like Hollow Bastion and Scala. Yeah, some of my favourite worlds in the series are original worlds. And in Kingdom Hearts 3 they did the original world so dirty. Like, Twilight Town was abysmal. Alright, let's go see what stuff we can Simpsons now. Because I want to see if I can get Encounter Plus. Bro, Twilight Town made me cry. Like, it looks amazing. Yeah, how did they just not let us just go to the like clock tower. Like it really wouldn't have been that hard. But it's 100% because Disney were putting strains on them to like make all the Disney stuff. Okay, now we've got more stuff. We're 3 away from getting Encounter Plus. Lightning Stone, Blazing Stone. Oh, Thunder Shards, we could get that. Disney sounds like this, Disney. Also curious if any of the raw Kingdom Hearts lore applies to Quadratum. Was that Darkside actually a Heartless or a Real World equivalent? I mean, it's possible. The way that the Master of Masters can just like go to that world, that the Heartless also just found a way to like infest that world. I have a feeling it will be Heartless, because people didn't like Dream Eaters and stuff, or the Unversed. I believe Master of Masters is Sora from another timeline or dimension. Yeah, that's definitely one of the like big theories. I kind of hope it's not, because I feel like that's too obvious, like in a way. Like if they just went, oh guys, it was Sora all along, I'll be like, okay, there wasn't really much of a plot twist there. I'd like it to be like a shock factor, you know. Plot twist, it's Sora's dad because you've never seen him. I mean, his family got like written out of the plot. They were in his mum was in Kingdom Hearts 1 for like what? Like 30 seconds. Let's give the Colosseum another go. Because we've leveled up a bit since then. Are you trying to reach affiliate? No, not at the moment. I have the option to turn like affiliate, like at any point. I reached the requirements for affiliate when I had like 54, 55 followers, I think. But at the moment I've chosen not to go affiliate, because it's not what I currently want on Twitch right now. Hey Sora, thank you so much for following. Follow is much appreciated, man, thank you. And welcome to the community. But yeah, like, affiliate's not what I want like out of Twitch at the moment. For like a variety of reasons, really. But I wouldn't say like I'll never be like a partner or anything like that. Just for now, I'm just like staying away from that kind of stuff. You know what Axel's favourite music type? I don't know if I'm falling into a joke here, or this is actually some lore I've never learned. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good one. But yeah, right now I just like streaming because it's something I've always wanted to do. So I'm doing it as more of a hobby thing. Just because like I love like the content creation and like interacting with people like while I play games and stuff. And like just being able to entertain people is like a really cool idea. So like affiliates are not for me right now. So that's worse than Donald Seals. Nothing is worse than Donald Seals. I gotta go head out. Try coming back to the salon. No problem, Dodo. I appreciate you coming by and chatting. I hope you have a good rest of your evening otherwise. Because I assume it's evening over there. How much longer am I streaming for? I'm not sure. Maybe an hour at the most. I like chatting with others. I started dreaming during the pandemic because I was so lonely. That's understandable. I started streaming last year in March, I think, like just after my birthday. And then I was only able to stream for 2 months. And then I had to take a year off of streaming because my internet was really bad. And I just came back to streaming like 2 weeks ago. So in total I've only been streaming for like maybe almost 3 months. I finally got like decent enough internet to stream. Okay, I'm gonna start in about an hour too. I'll make 10 PM EST my go-to time to max how much of your stream I can mod. That'd be good. I'd be interested to come and like check out your first experience with like Dark Souls, because I have like really good knowledge of that game. Where are you from? I like your accent. I'm from the UK. It's currently 2 in the morning here. I've never heard anyone say they like my accent though. I have like such a monotone voice. You can warn me about any bug things. Oh, you won't get to that in the first stream, I don't think. Nah, no, I don't think you'll get that far in the first stream. That's quite a ways off. That's like maybe like 5 or 6 bosses like away. Did you say bottle of water? Bloody bottle of water. I can enjoy this stream then. Yeah, I want to make sure I can come hang out in your stream after as well. So I can try and time mine for like when yours starts. Okay. We can just be like, judging by your name, I assume you're a true Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is my favorite game series. Like, I love the Kingdom Hearts games. I love most things Square Enix makes, to be honest. Oh god, do you know why Mickey visited Boo? Oh no. If you start around 10 or 11 your time, I'll be there for almost all the time. Okay, because I was going to say, if I aim to like end mine for when yours starts, I might start earlier some days then, like 9, 10, so I can do long streams still.
Heal. This should help.
Because he loves mini games. Oh my lord.
Come on.
He must love KH3 because that's all the Winnie the Pooh world is. Just a phone game. We can always take a break. Day whenever you go for like 5 or 6 hours. Okay. I like how Hades isn't even like #1 in his own cup. He's like 10th. At least I didn't ask you why Donald has feathers. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds good. I definitely enjoy modding here, so I want to stay for as long as possible. Yeah, I want to be able to like repay the favour as well and like come out in your streams. So if we're able to like
Hey, you having fun yet?
make it so we're not streaming at the same time. I know the Hades fight way too well. Oh god, Daddy Hades. Jesus. And then you wait for him to spread his arms, and then you go in for the combo. I've played this game too much. Well, the answer is to cover his... Oh my god. Jesus. And now that is a work of art.
Hey, you having fun yet?
That's some bad timing there.
Heal. Come on. Come on. Heal.
Yeah, I've had really good luck with Donald healing me this playthrough.
Is that all you got? Take that.
I've got that Donald emote as well.
Take that.
You can tell I've done this fight level 1 before.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Oh my god. This is some good emotes though. If you leave Derlin out, you're fighting KH2. Remember you bring in the party, extra health. He always heals you. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me that like last year when you were like speedrunning. Legit, right? Some playthroughs he heals non-stop and then others just like nah. Yeah, it's like he's like his AI is just RNG. Got that good Donald RNG.
Hey, you having fun yet? That's it.
Come on.
Oh.
Heal. This should help.
It's not fun having no defense.
That's it.
It is, I hate it. Yeah, I guess you can't really complain for a game that came out in 2002. Like, this game is crazy for 2002. If you look at any other game that came out that year, they all look awful now. Whereas Kingdom Hearts, you could still play the PS2 versions and they look like this. You can make a game, instead of party member with hidden skill but a 0% chance to use it. That's actually really good. Or like a really good like item or something, like we can make like an item that increases like the magic stat by a lot, but it like disables you healing. You can't, but people will. I still love how Hades isn't even the strongest thing in his own cup, although the Rock Titan is way too easy to be the boss of the cup. That is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Yeah, I'd love to put Easter eggs in like a game as well. I think good like references and good Easter eggs make like a huge difference in a game. That's something I'm loving about Borderlands 3. It's just all the references they put in that game. Like the, oh hi Vault Hunter. I love that, that's so good. If we have a red text type system where item shops have captions, our options are endless. Yeah, you could literally make the most random like references in those. I just think of like what your like top 10 favourite games are, and then put a reference from each one in it. Oh my god, Goofy just took that like a champ. Donald heals Goofy, or like whoever your other teammate is. In this, he just heals them a lot pretty much because they just keep dying. You can make an item called Extra Abilities. Yeah, for sure. But you have to purchase every stat separately. We can make like loads of references that I feel like a lot of developers are too like cautious to use. Developers are first use. I mean... That's not an inaccurate statement. There's a lot of good developers out there, but there's also a lot of yikes ones. Thank you, Goofy. I love the MP system in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm so sad that like never came back in any other game. I like the Borderlands 1 Gearbox weapon concept. We can make our own items, style references to ourselves. I'd be down for that. We just have to like balance them so they're not the best weapons in the game. Imagine it's me Yukon only has one profile sound for reloading. That'd be so good actually, I like that. Like, we have to find the most monotone, like, gun sound effects and use that for, like, when it fires. Some water. It should just be you making like gun sounds. Should it be like a voiced weapon? So it's just me saying like, reload. Switch weapons. That would actually be like like a voice weapon that I would actually use, because that sounds so funny. Wait, hang on. I have to like try and do like a whole sentence without like laughing. That's what I think it would be hard if I did my like my monotone playthrough for the Final Fantasy games. Is just trying not to laugh. When you pick up the item, as a pickup sound effect, just going, oh my god, what? No way. When you kill like a boss with it, it just is like, that was mental. Oh god, please. This is going to be hell level 1, I'm not looking forward to this. Nice. Oh, thank you, Donald. We got big Shownflow. Are you a pro for me doing my monotone playthrough then? Because that's just going to be every character's dialogue, even like really emotional scenes, is just going to be me talking like that. And every character's gonna just sound the same. And it's gonna be like Terra's voice acting. Yes, pro monotone playthroughs. Maybe I'll do that instead of like a challenge for them then. Call it like Monotone Man Plays Final Fantasy IX. Terra in a nutshell. You would think that would make me like Terra more, because me and him are both monotone. But I just don't really care about Terra. I don't know why, he's just like... He's just a character I don't really care that much about. Darkness, it sounds like a dying quiet man, yeah. Well, I found it so weird when I found out, like, Yuzora's voice actor is like, was it like Dylan Sprouse? I'm like, what? Why?
We're the champs!
Well, there we go. We did that quick enough. Poor Hades. Right, Dylan Sprouse. It's just so random. Because when you hear Yozora talk, I didn't think Dylan Sprouse. I was like, this is some like guy trying to be like really edgy right now. What can we do now? We need to get all the synthesis materials. I just need to be level 69 so I can get Lucky Strike. I didn't know his voice could go that deep. Yeah, I guess he hasn't really, like, acted in anything well known in years, though. So that's why I kind of found it weird as well, because I was like, where the hell did this guy, like, go? He just pops out of nowhere for Kingdom Hearts. Right, okay. XP farm a bit, yeah. I don't actually know what the best XP farm would be. I guess it would be the last room, right? It'd be like that room with all the like tough enemies in it. Oh wait, but if I get that like Neo Shadow like enemy, I'm just dead, like without defense. Like that thing's just gonna kill me. We'll try, we'll try. Oh. I don't know why I never picked that up. Okay.
Thunder!
Might as well collect some of these while we're here. I don't think we have the Thunder one yet. I think this was somewhere the XP farms in Traverse Town. Oh really? The only way I ever used to like XP farm in this game was just as you're collecting synthesis materials, you kind of just level up at the same time. So I would just do that. But you get Lucky Strike a lot earlier on when you pick Staff, so it's a lot easier to start doing that earlier. Oh. My controller's definitely not broken. Oh yeah, because there should be wizards and defenders now. Can you please? just let me use Fondle. Please. They're gonna disappear. Yep. Great. And because I don't have Encounter Plus, I have to leave the world. You know what? I'm gonna farm here because we can get synthesis materials at the same time. Sick gameplay. We're gonna keep farming in like these connected worlds, because then we can farm synthesis materials at the same time. We just watch gameplay of Mortal Shell because nothing happens in that game. Yep, that game is. Oh wait, no, this world is useless. Mortal Shell is such a letdown of a game. I wish you could skip the summon things as well. Oh my god, you're getting close to 100k. Thank god they put a toggle for the summon animations in 2 and 3. Yeah. Oh my god, the summons in KH3 are ridiculously OP. Come on Bambi, what is this luck? You're not dropping me anything good. This room is the best like room to farm like a certain thing with Bambi. I forget what the material is, but your best chance is using Bambi in that room. We love Ralph one-shotting the Tangle boss. Yeah, that like on a casual playthrough though, Ralph is such a weird summon. Yeah, Ariel's ridiculous. Stitch destroying Bold Man. It's because anything magic related in that game is the most overpowered thing you've ever seen in your life. Oh my god, I'd love to one day like have like a proper setup with like a soundboard and all that kind of stuff. I'm 100% making Deep Freeze a sound on that soundboard though. And the Tidus laugh. I think, yeah, I will continue my stream until you are ready to stream, Ben, and then I'll come hop over to yours. Watch this man's first time with Dark Souls 1. It's my first... Is it my first Souls game? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if that or Demon Souls is my first Souls game. I don't remember now. Because I played Dark Souls back when it first came out on like the Xbox 360. But I was like kind of bad at games then. So I didn't get very far. And then I picked the remaster up obviously, and that's when I played it. I'm just watching this point waiting for you to end. I think because obviously if this was like me doing the story, I'd probably keep going for a little while longer. But right now I'm just like grinding.
This is it. Ha! This is it. Ha! Come on. Ha! Take that. Deep freeze. See ya. Deep freeze.
It always throws me off, you know when you can see like the little message thing pop up on like the PlayStation live stream, but then you look over and it's just Streamlabs.
This is it.
I feel like it would feel really weird to actually like start streaming with like a proper setup, you know, with like a capture card, like OBS. It would feel so weird to do that, because I feel like there's so many more things that can go wrong there, like OBS can crash, your capture card could mess up. Like there's so many ways that could go wrong. It'd be very hard to like start adjusting to that, because literally on console all you do is just press broadcast and you're done. You're talking about problems with Hades on the capture cards. I feel like once you have it like all sorted out and like figured out, it's not bad. But it's definitely something that you'd have to like learn how to do all the scenes and stuff like that. And the anxiety you'll get when the alert doesn't work, yeah. But being able to have like actual Streamlab alerts would be like really cool, you know, like when people follow or like raid and stuff like that. Because the like while we do have like the BTEC like versions, like the overlay master ones, like not everyone can even see it or hear it, you know. Like even I can't hear my alerts because that requires having a second pair of headphones coming from my laptop. I'm gonna get ready to stream. Alright man, how long do you should be on in 10 minutes? Okay. I will make sure to be there.
This should help. Take that. Come Come on.
Nice, I'll take more synthesis materials. I'll take more. How many of those do we need? Spirit shard, 13. Okay. Not too bad. I'm still undecided whether I might stream again tomorrow. Again, I'm not sure though. I kind of do want to like keep grinding the streams like while I have nothing to do. And I'm still going to be isolating for at least another 2 days. So maybe I will stream. Oh, that didn't refresh these guys. That's why I need Encounter Plus. These guys should be refreshed now, right? No? Really? Okay, these guys are refreshed though.
Come on. Come on.
This will be alright though. A bit of a shorter stream today. But I did stream for like 5 or 6 hours yesterday, so that's really fine.
Come on.
I just want to start finishing some games on stream so that I can turn them into videos. Because right now I just have like all my VODs on my VOD channel. But I want to make actual like edited videos as well. I just need to finish some games to be able to do that first. Like I'd probably do one with Borderlands 3 when it's done. And probably this as well maybe. Oh, they still haven't refreshed here. We're getting a decent amount of power shots on these guys. How many power shots do we need? We need 13. It's not too bad. Considering we just got like... Oh, we just got another one. We might have already used some power shards as well. Oh, we already have 13. Already done with that synthesis material, okay. Sure. Take a blaze gem. How many of those do we need? 10. How many do we have now? 7. Okay. We're actually doing really well on synthesis this playthrough. Usually I would have to grind a lot more to get all the materials. I am undecided right now if I'm gonna do all the grinding on stream, like to get to level like 100. I feel like it might take quite a while, so I might do the level grinding off stream, or the synthesis stuff on stream. Take a frost gem. I wish this room like didn't have that bit in the middle. It's so annoying to fight the enemies. Oh, nice. That's gonna make grinding even quicker. This should be Halloween time, right? Yeah. Although, I'm undecided if I'll make this particular playthrough a video. Because I'll be making the level 1 series like a video, or multiple videos. So I don't know if I need to make 2 videos on each game really. Maybe, I don't know. Depends if I can find enough, like, moments that I think would be good in a video, I guess. Oh. Love the camera in this game. Works perfectly well. I hate how there isn't like more fights in this area. There's just that one room for like no reason. But that probably would be it for today then. If anyone's still watching, or if you're watching the VOD, I have a poll going right now to decide my next variety game after I finish Borderlands 3. So there's probably only like at most a week left on that poll. Maybe even less, like maybe like 4 or 5 days. But we are going to raid right now. I'll be back again tomorrow, guys. Thank you again, Sora, if you're still there. I appreciate the follow. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, well.
Turn on my chat to speech, just in case.